Uh. Never tell this works. Okay, that's there. Yeah, buddy. Hopefully it's working all right. Hey.
Burke, we've lost contact with
the yeah, we have. What's up, dorks? This is I Hate Your World. I'm Dub, and this is like the first time I've played this game so far. I've tried it. I'm trying to live stream. This is another live stream, seeing how this goes. And so far it's been a pain in the butt.
It's imperative that you get Ripley to trust you.
And honestly, I'm not sure if I am live streaming. I think I am. It says I am. It says I'm live. Looking at my phone.
All right, understand this. The Bioweapons Division had orders to eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. Obviously, they won't be aware of your team's mission.
Yeah, no clue. Anyway, I guess I could re-say what I did, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna have to either I replay it all, so I have, you know, video of it, have something to put up, or I made it through, well, like, I think I made it to like 4 missions, or I could just go through it real quick. I think I'll replay it real quick, just so I have some video. Because I did it yesterday. I played for, I don't know, I thought a couple hours, but when I got done, it, like one time, like when I did a test, I just hit start streaming through OBS or whatever, and it's like it automatically kind of archived or recorded it to YouTube. I was like, cool, so I don't have to record it myself. It'll just do it there. That'll save some space on my computer. And I did all that, and it didn't record it. So I don't know. So now I set it up to automatically record locally, and we'll see if it, you know, we'll see if it works on the other side as well. All right, fine. Let's just gonna play it all over again. You're advised to clear the entrance for the marine drop crew by removing crate and barrel barricades and dispatching any xenomorphs you may encounter. Note that due to the protective design of the barrels for transportation, your 9mm will be ineffective in the removal. Search out alternative means. Alright. Like, I went through a whole bunch of stuff. I can't even... I have like different topics and it's like whatever. Whatever, man. Oh, I'm sorry, I got excited. Ah, buttons. I like how it is kind of like it had a little bit of physics going there, how the facehugger slides down the stairs or whatnot. I mean, so far, this game's not bad. It's not like amazing or anything, but controls are wacky, man. I'm over here like I've got the arrow keys, comma and period are your strafe, controls shoot, and then spaces use, I guess, do stuff. So I'm trying to. Nope, buttons. Ah! Ah! I like how they shoot acid out and all that. That's good stuff. Classic acid. Auto mapper. I'm still not 100% like. I mean, it fills out the map. I guess I know. Yeah, and then you can zoom in. That's all well and good, but what I'm not overly fond of is that it kind of now I don't know where I've been. You know what I mean? And I just hit space. Like that's not good enough. I have to be right in front. That's okay. Whatever. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it is. Blah blah blah. Give me a old shotgun. Memory serves, last time I shot this facehugger flew. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's what I thought. That was a waste. Don't waste. Where you going, punk? You get back here. Like, I can't tell. Is it running away or is it like going to something or? I don't know. Or if that's it, yeah, because you're supposed to kill so many creatures, xenomorphs or whatever, you know, so. I wonder if it gets away, then that would hurt your score. Are you kidding me? What the hell was that noise? Yeah, I like that. Sorry, that's something. Look at me. Like there's that. They leave acid on the ground. I like the music. I like. Again, don't be getting wrong. It's not like this is the best game I've ever played or anything, but it's for what it is. I'm enjoying my time. Blap. Oh, come on. Ugh. I mean, son of a. Am I on like super easy or something? Because it's. I feel like I'm getting away with a lot.
That's all you got?
Are you kidding me? See that's something Or it's the first time I feel like I was killing them all with like one shot, and then you get further into the game and they start taking more shots, and then you're like, whatever, you know. Ah! Oh, that was the wrong way. All right, oh gosh. Like they're always roughly 4 shots. So be it, you know what I mean? But all right. What am I doing here? Okay. Boom. But anyway, yeah, that's not bad. That is the thing. I think I mentioned this. Yeah, he's one on my butt. On my butt. Get away. I like when you shoot him, they're jumping in your face. I was on Reddit the other day, a day or two ago, and they're saying, what era of gaming do you like better? 90s, 2000s, 10s, or modern time? And it's absolutely not modern time for me. That being said, there's a ton of games I haven't played, so I could just be wrong, and that's probably more likely than anything. But what am I already forgot what I'm doing? Sorry. No missions. Xenomorphs, barrels. Okay. Cool. It's the problem too. Like my strafe's way down here, like I said, on common period, and then changing my guns 1 and 2, like way the complete opposite side of the keyboard. Yeah, I'm sure I gotta unlock some. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I'd have to lean towards, you know, if I think of 90s, because if you say 80s, Debbie, hell, I didn't play a ton in the 80s, but I was playing games in the 80s. But so I can't tell if that's a shooty one or a. I'm thinking it's not. Yeah, I don't think that's a shooty one. Ugh. '80s, '90s, blah blah blah. '90s, you know, that was my formative years, so I have a lot of, you can say, nostalgia. Oh gosh, that's so gross. That's so gross feeling. Oh shit. Take that. Anyway, 90s, yeah, formative years, blah blah, and like a lot of the stuff was, you know, just for the nature of it, local. It was all, you know, there's some online to be had. Like I remember we played sometime in the 90s. It was the first time we got online to play a game. It was Duke Nukem 3D. Played with a dude in school across town, you know, and it's just like, I feel like we're breaking the law. Like it's something. It's just cool. It just feels so cool. Because we were already playing that game a lot at school. Like we had what was called, we called it seminar, but it was like a study hall basically. And
This isn't the exit.
battery required. To say this isn't the exit? It sure looks like the exit. Oh. Anyway, so we go in there. No, I'm a dirty liar. No, I had a class called, it was like teacher's aid. Yeah, that's what it was. And then if no teacher needed you, you just stayed in one classroom, and that was basically like a study hall. We did have a thing called seminar. That was our study hall, but that's not what this was. This was just a class. Anyway, so I finally got picked up by a teacher, and it was probably the coolest teacher I had. I was like, sweet, go in there. There's already a kid in there. I'm like, okay. That was weird. You need more than one? Anyway, but that was the first time I'd ever had a class besides band with my main friend that I've known my whole life. And it was oh, that's a thing. Oh, come on. Come on, you alien bastards. Anyways, we finally had class, and then she pulls me out. I'm like, dang it. So I was like, well, can you get him too? And she goes, okay, what? It's like, I can't believe that worked. So we had 3 of us in there when I thought 2 was getting silly. 3 of us in there, grading papers. Dude, enough of. Anyway, so then we convinced her to let us go to the computer lab to play Duke Nukem if we graded papers really quick. If we, you know, did it fast enough. And it was like, okay, so. And before we were doing that, hell, there was, you know, we had TVs in the classroom for Channel 1 and all that. And, which I don't know if kids even have that anymore, right? I don't even know. I don't know what schools are like now. That's terrifying. So it was never. These are terrifying, but school wasn't back in the day. It's just tiring. So that's, I feel bad for kids that have to put up with that crap. Oh, come on. What is this? You in there? There you are. Anyway, so we had Channel 1, and it would pick up kind of a fuzzy, but we could pick up Cartoon Network. And so we would watch Johnny Quest and whatever. I think it was mainly Johnny Quest was on at that time. Then later we got her to take her to the computer lab so we could play Duke Nukem. And then eventually we got her just to like grade the papers too. Like, can we just go to the computer lab and you do the work? She's like, oh, okay. But so anyway, so we'd been playing Duke Nukem Land like that, but not online. And then we did, and it felt great. It was cool. Dude, this guy's got moves. What happened? Okay, what was my point though? Oh, 90s and stuff like that. Yeah, anyway, but most often it was us sitting around with my friends or alone playing a video game. And I was a lot more into fighting games, stuff like that. We'd always between Mortal Kombat and Street Fighters and eventually Tekken and stuff like that, but whatever, a bunch of fighting games. And again, all these things still exist, but I just don't. The last time I got together with friends and played a bunch of fighting game, did that kind of fight like that where it was Mortal Kombat 9, and that game kicked ass. Like, I really like that game. And then I tried to get 10, and I was like, I don't care. It's just like, once you mess with the story, for me at least, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, once it's beyond 3, because I never played 4, because it seemed like I didn't have a 64 for one, and it had bad reviews. So it seemed like people were kind of blue about it. So whatever. We'll continue on. We got this. Because technically I already have saved, so whatever. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that was the last time I did a fighting game. So anyway, there's a lot of that. I just said those two. There was like Tekken and Bloody Roar and Samurai Showdown and whatever, man. Time Killers. A bunch of them. Was it World Heroes? Played that stuff. A lot of like what I'm doing here. A lot of these old '90s games would be sitting next to that same buddy that I had that class with. And we'd play through Alone in the Dark and Warcraft and all kinds of shit. It was super fun. That's one of my favorite. I don't have that anymore. We tried to do it with some buddies. Like right when COVID was going on, I guess a little bit after 2021, somewhere in there. I guess COVID was still going on, but I just yeah, I don't know, it didn't work. Like, I don't know, some of it was all right, and then some of it's just like it's just not the same vibe. Anyway, played that stuff. Oh, and then I went on to, okay, let's read this crap real quick. Incoming data transfer mission brief. You must locate the main junction room and activate all 3 control panels. This will allow further penetration into the colony. Pick up any seismic survey charges as they are essential for the removal of temporary walls. Cool. Alright. Oh, that's an alien right off the bat. Let's go. Welcome, crew. I got it. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. Welcome to the party, pal. So all that was great. Really, really good stuff. Played some games. But then, going through some of this again. Oh, crap. Oh, there's another one?
That's all you got?
Maybe. Ugh. Let me out of here. Good God. So, yeah, all that. And then when we get to 2000, so that's when I would get Diablo 2. Like, I didn't get Diablo 2. I'm just saying, if we're going to the 2000s, that becomes a thing. But I mean, oh shit, that's a real deal. '90s would have StarCraft though, and that's arguably my favorite game. That's because I played with that same friend, and I was just like, man, okay, I can't tell if this actually hurts me or not. Yeah, it hurts me. I need some health. Last time I got... like I had health all over the place. Dude. Yeah. But yeah, so Diablo 2, Halo CE, which that's probably... that's hard to not say that. That experience of playing that LAN with me and 15 other people, like... sometimes more than that, you know, that kid had people waiting to play. Like, we used to play every Sunday. And it was in the... probably 2004, late 2003 to 2004 to like 2000... even longer, I don't know. It was like we had little breaks here and there. Someone would get married and move away, and then we'd find someone else to host it, and blah blah. But yeah, literally years though. We played basically every Sunday. Like the Domino's people were like, "Hey, it's the Halo guy. Is this the Halo guys?" Like, "Yep." Because at first I thought it was a joke. We're like, "We need 16 pizzas." Okay, I have the auto mapper still. What the hell? Did I pick up? Oh, I got it in the Steam. I think that's what. All right. Is this where I was? I don't know what I'm doing. Busy blathering on. Oh shit! Button. There we go. Oh, they're running away, huh? This way, you cowards. Take that. Mm-hmm. All right, there's some.
That's all you got?
Nice health, I like that. Anyway, yeah, played a shitload of Halo. What else? There's another game I was thinking of specifically that was just like, dude, this is great. Diablo 2, Halo. I mean, there's a bunch of games. Anyway, MMOs. I think I said, so I was thinking of he's in the room, or he's got to be in the room. Yeah. Okay. We'll get to you in a second. Yeah, I was thinking of City of Villains or Heroes or whatever. Played a lot of that, WoW and stuff like that, and like, I don't know. I like MMOs, but I don't know. Now what I'm talking about now. Get deep into. I just remember City of Villains. I was really excited for that. I pre-ordered it, and like for some reason it was it was delayed. The pre-order was delayed at GameStop or something. So everyone else that just bought it willy-nilly was already playing. I was like, that was the last time I pre-ordered a game too. And then after that, it just kind of stopped being a necessity as well. Like, it seemed like everywhere had enough copies all the time. I don't know, I never, except for or either had enough or they had none. It was like, it happened twice. I tried to get No Man's Sky when it first came out, and Walmart didn't have it. And then I tried to go get Fallout 4, same thing happened. With No Man's Sky, I just never bought. Fallout, I went somewhere else. And then something else, I can't remember. Red Dead 2, they weren't gonna release it at midnight. Yeah, we can't sell it till tomorrow. I was like, well, after midnight is tomorrow, so give me the game. And I just happened to know one of the dudes that worked in the department or whatever, like the home office of it. And I was like, yo, what's the deal here? Like, let me call someone. He got it straightened out. It's like, yeah, they're supposed to sell it. That's... Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. So I think that was my pre-order time and them having enough copies. I don't know, but that's also later on where everyone's starting to digital becomes everything, and I'm still. I mean, as much as I'm against, there's a lot of reasons to be against digital. I don't. Oh, dude. Golly, I don't remember this last time. It's so crazy. Maybe it's because I'm pushing in faster and harder. Sit down. Shut up. So we did. But I wouldn't be playing this probably without, without the digital aspect of it. Of course. But, as much as I think this game's fine, that might not be the worst thing ever. Or they'd be forced to put it in some sort of, like, whoever made this, box pack or something, you know what I mean? Then everyone would be putting out little packs like that, I guess. Or the Disney pack, right? Since Disney owns Fox. I don't know. It might be that, yeah, a disc that has every Alien game on it or something, yeah. So, again, it might be better without this. But you'll see it. I don't know. You still have to have backups and copies, and if they decided not to put that out, then there'd be no way to play it. It'd be over. So there are good things about it. It's just I don't know. Have I found any? No. Am I looking for that yet? Yeah, I'm looking for seismic charges. Where the fuck am I going? Sorry. Had to focus for a second. Forgot what I was doing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, buds. Ah! Better luck next time, jerks. No, I was kidding. Oh, dude. So, yeah. In that regard, even with, there's a lot of things, I'd probably lean towards... Dude, seriously. Oh, that looks like a good shot. That one. Probably take 2000s, just because I would say the system I played the most, I was the most into, I feel like, was probably the PS3. Like I had money for PS2. I mean, I bought a PS2. Let's try to think that through. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I technically had 2 PS2s. Cause one lost in a fire, kinda, and then bought another one in like 2003, and... Sorry, okay. What am I doing here? That's weird, my burp tastes like blueberries, and I didn't eat anything with blueberries. What was I saying? Uh-oh. Bring it on! What you got, alien? Alien jerk? Am I ever gonna find any damn charges? Yeah. Never forget. Oh. Ah! The old pincer move. Come on, do you? Sorry, I was trying to, in a moment there, I was trying to remember what I was doing. Words. Activate the door, do the thing. Guess I don't need that. I totally forgot what I was talking about. So that's where I'll blow a hole in the wall, but first I gotta find these.
That's all you got?
Oh, okay, yeah. That looks like a... There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, probably 2000s. Well, yeah, I mean, there's some good, like I said though, there's some good land stuff and earlier. When did Perfect Dark come out? I was gonna say GoldenEye, but Perfect Dark was basically sort of technically better, I think. Multiplayer shooter. Like the story and everything would just, well, I don't even know. I don't know. No, I forgot how to... Yeah, how do I... use the charges? That's how. That's it. It was. I right clicked, but I think there's some. I think it's either 5. I think it's 5 on the keypad. Is like alternate fire or something. Maybe that was it. So I should have done. But yeah, I'm going 2000s. That's... Dude. Okay. But that's the thing too, man. I'm getting... It's funny, I'm getting a bunch of there's some... Again... At lunch, since it's the middle of the night and I have nothing better to do after I eat, I get on Reddit, which... I need to stop doing that, but All right, I mean that should be it, right? Anyway, the question was like, what movie? I think what movie was super popular that you didn't expect to be, and I said this new remake of How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I remember, I don't know, I don't care about any of it. Like those movies, whatever. Like I thought I only saw the first one. I was like, yeah, that's fine. It was better than I expected, and I only saw that because I was at a buddy's house and he's got kids, and otherwise I never would have seen it. But and again, like I'm saying, it's fine. It's not a bad movie. I was like, that's pretty good. But in no way would I want to watch a movie, a live action movie about a CG movie where the CG dragon in the live action movie looks like the CG dragon in the CG movie. Like it looks like a cartoon dragon. So like, why would, what's the point of this? What's the need for it? Like you already have that movie. And I said that, and I'm getting a decent amount of, whatever, thumbs ups or whatever. And, but then of course, then the defense brigade comes in when they see someone getting too high there. They're like, we got to bring him down a peg. We don't want him having those, thoughts and feelings of his own. Anyway, like, so the first chick was like, oh, I'm really glad that they did such a faithful, I don't know, I really like it. It's a really faithful remake. It's like, if they did a faithful remake, then what do they remake? What's the point? Like, that movie's, I don't know when it came out, but it can't be that old. And it's like, is it that beloved? I don't know. Maybe it is way more than I'm aware, but like, I still don't get, my point is, it's not that old. It's like Sony constantly remaking games that are less than 10 years old. Like, everyone clamor, like, now it's probably there, but like, within like a few years, I would say within 5 years, people were being like, we need a Bloodborne remake. We need a like, remaster. It's like, good God, it's not that old. Like, remake old stuff, like Jet Moto or something old, something that's at least 20 years old. Like, make a new, like bring it into the new era, maybe, or something. I don't know, but like, it's just so boring. And then, but that just like, that's what I don't understand. If it's a faithful remake, in the sense of like, it's not like a new, then it's not. Then you've already seen it. If it's 1-to-1, it's like right on. Then you've already seen this. You know what happens. Like, why? Who cares? If you're gonna, and that's the thing too, if you're gonna make something real, like make it real dragons real, then to me, I don't know, that's just my personal, like, it needs to become more realistic. It needs to become darker or something. Like, if it's still cartoony like that, then why? I don't get it. Like, it doesn't, like, look at all the ones they've done with, like, I tried to watch that Aladdin one, and sweet Jesus, I made it like 10 minutes into that before I was like, I can't do this. Like, this is awful. Like, that cartoon was one of my favorites. I don't know if it still is or not, but I'm trying to look this. What was I looking up? Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. 2010. Movie came out in 2010, and there's like, and she's like, they even said they're gonna make a sequel and blah blah, and like the other ones are pretty good. I don't know, not as good. Like, you've already lost me because I don't give two shits. Like, I don't care. I did like. There's no way. Most sequels suck. They're cash grabs. That's that's known. That's the thing. Everyone gets it. But at the same time, like, who cares? I don't like. These are the people I can't stand. This is why. Not the only reason, but one of many reasons why cinema sucks now, because people keep watching the same shit over and over and over, and like, good God, man. Like, the best stuff ever, generally, are the ones that come out of nowhere. It's a new idea or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, and people are so fucking afraid of that. I have to know what it is. I have to know, and I have to control it. And where did this extra pen come from? What the hell is this? I don't know where that came from. That's weird. I have 2. Okay, it must be ghosts. Why is it here? I don't understand. Anyway, forget it. That's why it fell off my thing. Maybe that's why I had it up there and it fell off. Okay, anyway, sorry. That just weirded me out big time. I thought I was like talking about deja. I was about to start talking about Inception. I'm like, am I in there? Like, where's my spinny thing? But yeah, it's the same shit over and over. Like all the Marvel stuff, all of that. It's just the same feeling, the same. Like I've said it before. I kind of respect the fact that they have such a giant Marvel Universe thing, but it's also I don't care about 99% of it. Like I don't care. It's not interesting. It's not that good. It's just it's got a lot of money behind it, but it's not great cinema. It's not Lord of the Rings. It's not Die Hard. It's not Shawshank. It's not Big Lebowski. It's not Pulp Fiction. It's not go on and on and on and on. And it's like, I don't give a shit. This isn't that good. Now, I think they cast I almost said Morton Downey Jr., Robert Downey Jr. It's a great Tony Stark. And this is, I'm not a comic fan. So like, I guess, but I like Chris, whatever, American Soldier, whatever his name, Captain America, Evans. But I liked him better in like Sunshine or something. Like I like Sunshine. That movie is better than I'd rather watch Sunshine, I think, than any other Marvel movie of that ilk. You know what I mean? I like the old ones. Some of the old ones aren't as good all over, but they're more like the Edward Norton Hulk. Hell, even the Ang Lee one. Like it just has like there's something about there was the whatever Nick Nolte's bad guy character ended up. I don't know what that was, but some of that movie I like way better. I can't. Oh, that's the thing too. I can't stand Mark Ruffalo. And then what they did with him in the Hulk is just like by the end of it, you're just like, good God, this makes me want to, I just want to throw up in my mouth. I don't want to do that, but it makes me, it's just like, ugh, why? This is awful. And he was like, I think it was Edward Norton on Joe Rogan once talking about it. It's supposed to be, what was it? Who's the, oh man, I can't remember the Greek. The dude pushes stone up the hill. That dude, I keep wanting to say Xerxes, and it's not Xerxes. And I want to say Diogenes, but that's the dude that would just like lay around and not work. And he had a funny line where supposedly Alexander the Great came up to him because he heard about him, and this guy was known to like sleep in pots and with the dogs and all this, and like he just didn't. That was his mantra or whatever. Like, I don't know if it was like whatever, doesn't matter or what, but like Alexander the Great, could do anything. He's like, I'll give you anything you want. And he's like, because you take a few steps to the left, you're blocking my son. Something like that, And it was just funny, but it's also like that guy's whole philosophy like doesn't work. Like lay about fuck ups. You wouldn't have a pot to lay in, let alone piss in, if someone else didn't do the work. You wouldn't have food to eat unless you're out there just foraging. But like the people that live off of that want to be, that live off of the other people's efforts. It's like kiss my ass. Now some of them like have legit, I'd say most of them. If that soft white underbelly show is any truth to it, which I'm sure it is, that they, they've been abused or they've been something happened. You know what I mean? Like that's anyway. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here about random stuff. Not this. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. What was I saying? Oh man, what's the dude's name? Sisyphus, that's his name. Popped in my head. Well, it's awful popped in my head. Now I'm gonna get so far off track I don't even know what I was talking about. Movies suck. Anyway, whatever. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Still trying to like I'm looking at my phone, it says it's live. Here I am. See, that's what I want, like, since I don't have any I only have one follower, one subscriber. Continue. He'd be the only one that knew, I guess, that I was doing this. Anyway, whatever. Actually, incoming data transfer. Mission brief. You may rearm your arsenal here, but we can only hover for 60 seconds. As the area is about to self-destruct, ensure that you arm up before we pull you out. In transmission. Yeah, okay, I just gotta run through here real quick and grab a bunch of things. Man, I feel like I was way less like runny into stuff last time. I was just... Apparently nothing. Whatever. Probably better stuff I'm missing, but... What was that? Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. The recapture of the colony is progressing well. However, as we have feared, our security people have been infected and must be eliminated. Power up all of the lights, destroy anything that lives, pull out so that we may remove any carcasses and secure the area for rehabilitation. Rehabilitation. Whatever you say. You. You done, sucker. If there's anything. Oh, like this is pretty good, man. This is. At the pool, the show be like, you get a little freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. Like a weird alien babies go wacky ass noise. Oh yeah, I see. Can you jump out of the water? That's the question. Oh man.
Take that.
I was gonna say they remind me of the... Ah! You suck. Well, they... Can't remember, sand crawlers or whatever, like beach spiders and Subnautica, but these are probably, you know, I say not probably, these are definitely before. Those would be following these. Ah! Ah! You gonna try? Give it a whirl.
Come on.
You gave it a shot. I'll give you that. Acid burst. This is a good song. It's not quite, but it's like close to Carpenter-esque. Did he ever make a game? I feel like I've seen things where he plays a lot of games, right? Like, that's all he does now. He's just old and gaming. That's not bad. I get it, man. I get it. Nope. Oh shit, buttons. Ah. Oh, horse shit. Nah. All kinds of hugged up on that one. And somehow, like, it's like I'm doing better than you know. The look up and down kind of sucks too. Like, I'm not overly fond of. When you get a good distance shot like that, it feels delightful, I will say. I did say that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, come on, man. If you survived a shotgun blast point blank. That seems like bullshit. Bullshit. What did I say? Some aiming sucks. Like aiming up and down sucks. I don't like that. I don't know. Damn it. Again, this is why I need people in the chat to be like, you were saying this, moron. I'm like, oh yeah. Thank you, person. Oh, well, shit. Dude, enough. That is excessive. Okay. I hope you looped right, because that was steam down this way. I thought. Well, apparently something's over here. Wrong alley, bitch. Sorry, that was rude. Nope. No, okay, there's something I didn't turn on. Right. Oh, never mind. Oh. Nope, give it back. Oh, come on now. It's pretty good. It's kind of similar to, there's a 3DO Jurassic Park game, which I'm gonna have to figure a way to get that one. I had it. I never beat it. I never I don't know. I feel like I never quite tried. I play some bits of it, and then you get kind of bored. You're like, it's okay, but it's not that great. Anywho, there's a bunch of mini games basically, and one of them was you go into just like a basic hallway, and there's a door like close and on the left, and a door far and on the right, and you have to go into one and turn on the power and go to the other one to open the door or something like that. And there's a raptor in there, but the raptor is, you know, the overlaid images or whatever seem like they're basically exactly from the movie, so it looks like a movie raptor. But I think it's just like a sprite, you know. But it freaked the hell out. Like you're just sitting there and you hear this. It's just getting close. Like you round the wrong corner, like you think you're going the right way, and just, oh, there he is right there. And it was funny because I had it. I don't know what happened to it. I've let someone borrow it because I knew like one dude. There's a dude I played trombone with in band. He was like the only other person I knew that had a 3DO. Because we're both poor, and this was like well after the fact too. I'm not saying like at the time. At the time they were expensive. Like that's what I'm saying. We got cheap ones. Anyway, did I just go here? What the hell? I think I remember this. Yeah, I gotta go back to this office room thing and walk through a wall or something. Anywho, so at the game, anyway, I bought it again. Lived with my old roommates, and they totally got scared by it too, which made me, because it's legitimately creepy. Like, oh god. Weird. Anyway. Oh, okay. I thought I was walking through a wall. That's what I was like when I was stopped there to look for a second. It looked like it was a hole in the ground. That's what as you fall. I got you. Boom. I mean, 3 shotgun blasts for 1 facer. That's dumb. Man, I might help this. Off the charts. Ah! Start bragging, and that's when the facehuggers get you. I was gonna say, it reminds me of when I was in, it was 10th or 11th grade, my English class, that I had like 124 in there. I was like, how is this possible? But it's because, damn it, day 1 in there, he's like, here's this extra point quiz thing or whatever, where if you just search and answer the questions, you get bonus points for each question. But okay, and I just sat there and didn't talk to everyone else was talking. I was like, whatever, and I just did a ton of them, and had like 134 in there. I slowly whittled down because I'm an idiot, but I still had, I don't know if I still had over 100 or what, but I feel like I did. But well, I felt good. No. My gosh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone's getting shot here. What the hell? I hit all the doors, didn't I? And now my light's out. Thank you. Oh! Oh, come on. This is awful, trying to like... I'm shooting, moving, and looking with one hand, and then like crossing my hand over Twister style to look down. Oh, I didn't hit that one. I didn't hit that door. Oh, I swear though, I could have swore I walked right back through. Man, I must be a dirty, dirty liar. That's weird. I just almost had like the smell, the taste and smell of smoking a cigarette that had already been lit and then put out. And then you start it up again later. Got a very distinct flavor and aroma. But I haven't smoked in almost a year now. So it's weird, just like out of the blue to be like, hey, remember this? Like, yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah, good enough. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Well, here I am. Playing the game. Only half the secrets. What the hell? I can't remember if that's where I left off or when did I start playing this? Anyway, what was I was talking about How to Train Your Dragon and all that and boring movies, and so they're saying, okay, it's a faithful remake, and I'm saying I didn't say anything because at some point I'm just like, these people, they're not here to discuss anything. They're here to tell me how they feel. They like it. They like all this crap. Whatever. You know, I don't. I think they're the problem. And they're going to be positive. They're going to toxically be positive about everything. You know, it's just like, whatever. And again, I don't know, man. It's like, it's a fine movie. Sure. Again, the original movie's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But like, I don't, you know, I don't have How to Train Your Dragon sheets or anything. You know, it's like, I don't give a shit. Like, even the movie, my favorite movies, like I wouldn't have that. You know what I mean? It's like, I want people to see the movie, and that's about as far as I really care to go with it. Maybe a poster or something. That's cool. If you're just, I'm not really into collectibles. Like if you're super into, you need some bust or something. I don't know, whatever. It's just, some of those can be cool, but it's also like, God, whatever. Who needs a shit? Just watch the movie. Like that's all I care about, is that feeling of watching an awesome movie and then telling someone else about it. Like that was one of my favorite things we did when we were playing Halo. Was the buddy I'd do it with. The night before we would have movie night, and it started by, I don't know, I can't remember what movie we started with, probably Lord of the Rings or something. But we at some point I remember being able to stay in. Excuse me. The TV version, the 94 one, and because the other one that didn't exist yet. This would have been like 2000. 4 probably. I can't believe I had it then. I'm trying to think when I bought that. I guess it was then. Anyway, love it. And then we went to bed, but like one of the buddies came over to watch too, and he like, I didn't know he had some weird OCD tick where he can't stop watching a movie once he started. And since it's a 4-part miniseries, so it's like 6 hours of, he stayed up all night watching it. He's like, you bastard. I was like, you just taking it with you, dude. I don't care. Anyway, we would watch that. watch good movies. Oh, that of showing him good movies. So I'm like, check this out, you know, because I know he kind of lived a sort of sheltered kiddie life. I don't know. He didn't watch like I had a 6-year older brother, so I had someone like feeding me stuff above my weight class, and so I I'd seen like Silver Bullet and whatever. I guess all the Child's Plays and all that. So as a little kid and when they were coming out, and, all that stuff. So I watched all this already. And he hadn't seen a lot of these things. Anyway, but then later on, I was showing him stuff that I hadn't seen back then. I didn't see till later. Like I didn't see The Thing till like the John Carpenter's The Thing. I was like, it just happened to be on. I was like, oh, check this out because the game had been out. And I was like, I mean, it looks all right. Watched. I was like, good God, this is awesome. That was a great one. Let's see here. Go ahead and continue on. Let's see what happens. We'll get to that in a second. Wait, with that, just showing people new things. That's super fun, and I haven't had that in so long. Really, not really. Like music, movies, game, any of it. Like every now and then, I'll be like, I mean, this is pretty good, but it's like some weird off to the side thing. It's not better than the best thing. I've not seen any like this is my new favorite. The closest thing would be music, and for a while there, I got turbo into Oingo Boingo. It started with not Dead Man's Party. No One Lives Forever, because I was watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 because I'd never seen that, and that's a thing. I don't know. It's like part of it's really good, part of it's not, and I don't know. It's weird, but that song's in it and that scene's good. I was just like, oh man, I don't know. This got me going, and then I heard Dead Man's Party, and it was just like, dude, this song's awesome, and the other songs on there. I think that album kicks ass, and then. What's the other one? The other one's in Stranger Things. I can't remember what it's called. Whatever. Something A New Day or something. I can't remember what it's called. I'll just look it up real quick. You're not going anywhere. Or maybe you are. I don't know. I can say that you have to be here before you can go there. Let's see here. Dead Man's Party. Either my fingers aren't fat. Dead Man's Party. I feel like it's like Just Another Day or something like that. Yeah, right there. Boom. Number 1 fucking song. Just Another Day. That's the thing. I need to buy the album. That's the problem. I hate this so much. You do that on Google. You go, songs. Yeah, show more songs. And it still shows the same first 4. Like, I don't know how to scroll. I mean, I'm the idiot, I'm sure, but. Oh my God, this phone blows. Anyway, stuff like that, like, I got really into it. Just like, I finally felt again. Like, I don't feel anything. And I don't know if it's from watching too much YouTube or smartphone. Like, cause I say Reddit, but I only do that unless someone's constantly like bugging me, keep getting notifications on there. Normally it's just like on lunch, I'm just killing time. Because I used to get on it every day, and it'd be on breaks and stuff like that. And I'd be like searching stuff, like looking for the new, and that's what I'm doing again. So that's why I need to stop. That's a good point. I'm doing that, and I need to stop. Like, it kind of became compulsive. It was like, what was that? There's like a deal, like a Twitter deal thing too. It's like Ninja Deals or something like Kinja or something like that. Anyways, I was looking at it every break of like, what deal can I get? And it's like, who gives a shit, dude? You're just wasting money on you. But I don't think I bought anything on there that I've actually used. I bought like a cord, like a USB-C cord or something I've never used. I feel like I bought some other crap. It was just like, stop buying stuff. Anyway, that stuff, blah, 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 dude, Twitter. Oh, that is just like, yeah, I feel numb. Like, I feel like I'm dopamine depleted. Like, my body doesn't know how to make it anymore. But when I was hearing those songs, every now and then, yeah, I was like, oh, I almost feel good again. I was like, I almost see color again. So, I don't know. But that was a good one. But yeah, what am I talking about? Games, movies? I'm talking about the thing being boring and all that. I don't remember. Whatever. Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. Once again, on area. What the hell? I can't. It's hard to read the backgrounds. But anyway, once again, an area of the colony has been totally infected. Retire all enemy life forms so that the Marines may enter and secure the area and remove any suspect biological samples for destruction. Collect all 10 tags so we can confirm that no samples have been removed without our knowledge. Sure thing. I don't know if it's a computer telling me that or a person or what. I don't know what's going on. Alien! Hey, well, that dude's got some moves. Have all the other ones been super laggy and this was the only one that run like normal? Alright, well, you came from this way, so I'll go this way. No! No! Where'd that one go? Oh, snap, there's one behind me. No! Come on. Now we're cooking. Alright. Alright. I'm looking for tags. Oh, there you are. That sucked. What was that? What was that? Ah! I wonder if that's their whole... That's not their whole purpose, but that is a good... It's kind of like Gretchen's in front of orcs or whatever in Warhammer. Like, just bullets, sponges, meat shields. Ah! Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that right there. That's I thought he was gonna turn into it. That's the story I remember. I was telling that to my brother last time I was at one of my nephew's baseball games. We were playing wall ball, 6th grade, and I was standing over by him. It was a weird setup of like the wall was on the backside of like an administration building thing near the park. Anyway, there's like a concrete pad there, big enough, it was decent size, so people could run around, blah blah. But then beyond that, it's like the ground sloped down towards the school, and then it's like sort of a road thing, like a sort of paved road-ish thing that went through that. And the other side by the school, then there was like another little concrete area with some basketball goals and stuff, and like covered awnings to walk from part of the building to the other building. I don't know why. Anyway, we're playing, and I wasn't really playing. I was just kind of standing in the back, just like hanging out. And it bounced off someone's hand, the kid's hand. And if you know anything about wall ball, it's like you throw the tennis ball at the wall, and then you go try to grab it. You grab it, and you have to grab it. I think you have to grab it one-handed. I don't know if you can. I feel like grabbing it two-handed is cheating, but I can't really remember. Maybe you can grab it two-handed. But you try to grab it, and if it bounces off your hand, then you've got to run up and touch the wall before someone throws the ball and hits the wall. I can't remember if they can hit you. I'm not sure they can. Maybe they can. Maybe they can hit you right then. But if they hit the wall before you get there and tag it, then you have to put your hands against the wall, stand there, and they just can drill you if they want. Now, most of the time, I'd always just like mess with people, because I could throw really hard. I had a really good arm, and I would just, nothing. So bounced off his hand. I'm way back there. It comes right to me. He takes off running. It was like a crowd of people. There had to be, I don't know, 15, 20 kids at least standing there. There's this cluster of kids. He runs to the right. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to hit the wall. So I just gun it at the wall. I aim left. And I'm telling you, 15 feet, 20 feet from where he ran to the right, and I throw to the left. And I just gun it. And he comes out of the crowd right as that ball just hits him right in the face. Just right in the side of the face. He had glasses too, knocks his glasses off. He got all mad. He's like, "What's your deal, man?" Blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, you ran right and I threw to the left. I don't know what to tell you. You ran into that ball. Because that was the weird thing too, is I didn't even know him. And I got because we had two different there was enough kids that there were two whole separate you had I almost said sociology, social studies, English, science, and math. So you had four different. You had a homeroom teacher and then four different teachers. Three other ones that would do the rest, and there were two sets of that. So there was like a whole other group of sixth graders I didn't even know we'd see at lunch, but didn't have any classes with them. Anyway, but then later on we like became kind of good friends. You know, it was, well, hell, I can say that about my roommate now. At first, like, hated him, man. Like, it was when we were playing Halo at first, and he was the friend of my friend's girlfriend's brother. So he knew my friend's girlfriend and was friends with her brother, and so by extension, my friend, you know, met him because he was over there one time. Anyway, dude. All right. I mean, as hard as this is to aim, and like, it's like it just naturally, like, I'm like, bam. I don't know. Sometimes it just works. And see, that was real laggy, but everything else is pretty good. And then I say all that. I'm like Annie Oakley. What? Fucking herp. And then I miss every shot. That's, I turned down the latency and it's like, I can see them. Oh, never mind. That's on my capture. I'm an idiot. I'm like, it's like 1-to-1. It's really good. Yeah, idiot. Anyway. So he came up, brought him over to Halo, and like never met this guy at all, whatever. And he's just talking non-stop shit. I can hear him in the other room just blah 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 yelling nonsense. And I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? And like, in my house? You know, it wasn't even, we were renting, but anyway. I just pissed me off to no end. I remember going out and smoking at the end of the night. Cause he got under my skin. That's no joke. That was his goal, and he got me. But I was out there smoking, and I was like, if you that, fuck that. And then he came out, and then it's like, he's like, everyone just got silent, and he left. And I remember telling my friend, I was like, don't you dare bring him back. It's like, I don't ever want to see him again. But then one of the guys I knew happened to work with him at Lowe's, and he's like, oh, he's actually a pretty good guy, blah, blah, blah. I was like, fine. Like, I'll give him one more shot. And then after that, he tried to smack talk again, but then I knew who he was. You know what I mean? Like, I knew what he was about. And I was like, you aren't. That's not going to work this time. Now you're just a mouth. I mean, that's what you were the first time too, but, but yeah, after that, it didn't work. And then weirdly, we were over at the girlfriend of his friend's sister, whatever. That friend is the same friend I was talking about when we'd have movie night and all that. Anyway, we're over there, and he went to go do something. Like, I don't know, he left. We were just there at his apartment alone, or maybe he was in the shower or something. I don't know what he was doing. Cleaning. Dude cleans all the time. It's a good deal. What am I? Nope, that's not it. I'm looking for tags, right? Tags. Sorry, I feel like I've checked all this, but is that where I came in? I don't quite remember. Anyway, so I was standing there and I had this hanger, and he was sitting on one couch and I was sitting on the love seat or something, like kind of across the room sort of, and I just like, check this out or something. I just threw it up in the air and it goes boom right down into his nuts. And then after that we were kind of friends. It was just weird. But I don't know what brought that up. Sorry, I'm checking check the stuff. Go out. I guess take a left. That doesn't look safe.
Come on.
Hey, you want to go to this creepy red murder room? Ah, sounds great. Can I have some lights, please? Oh, come on. Oh, it's killing me. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I wonder if this oh, it does. That's what it started with. I popped that kid in the face with a tennis ball, and then we became friends. I pretty much have to hit someone with something, and then we become friends. However that works out. I said I had to find 10 of these, right? That's similar. I remember when I first started one of my old jobs as a chick, she was just always mouthy. Saying something and whatever. So finally I snapped back, and then after that, 2 girls, both of them, I say girls, one was kind of a girl, one was a woman, and but they're always mouthy, you know, and it's like, what is your deal? And I was like, one of them, I was like, fine, forget, because like the work would come in. I worked at a bank operations or whatever, so I ran the machine that sorted the checks, and we'd have a specific branch that was like in a different state, so they had to go and like courier it in, like we had to get it out, because that's the way it worked. It was like it costs more to, like, depending upon the time of day. It was like the later in the night you sent the stuff, the more it cost. So you wanted to get out as much as you possibly could. Like there was a fee for it, because people had to have their money, you know, and blah blah blah. So when that would come in, I'd have to like have a run ready to go and be going out there, because normally they do these like trays. These trays that hold like 4,000 checks, and there's a group of girls out there that would put it together. Like the couriers would bring it in, they'd check it out. Like later on, they didn't do this at first, but later on they had to, and they get like a metal detector, because there'd be staples in there, and that would jam up the machine and blah blah. Added machine tapes would jam the machine, because it's going like 2,000 documents in a minute, so it's just flying. You throw something in there, and it goes bam, and just a giant accordion of check, you know, slinky looking thing. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so that's a Durham patch. Damn it. Hold on, sorry. But anywho's, so I'd have to go grab it and run it. Anyways, and I'd be like, is it here? Because I didn't know. I didn't know when it came in. I didn't quite know. I was early on, and she's like, does it look like it? I was like, fuck it, whatever. I was like, fine, forget it. I got just mad, walked off, and then after that, she was always nice to me. Extra nice, instead of just being a jerk, you know. And then the other one would walk in. They had like certain high-end, you know, high dollar clients or whatever. They'd come in and like personally process their checks with the person there. And she came in one time, and she's like, I need this machine. And at that point, I'd been doing the thing, because the way it used to work was there'd be like say you deposited a check, and you know, whatever, so there'd be a deposit slip and your check signed, blah blah, and it'd go in that order. So it'd come in, you know, say 200 people did that, so I've got 400 pieces of paper there. I run it through a machine, process it. Like it would take a picture, it could read it's called the Micker line on the bottom is magnetic ink character recognition. So the way, like the font of, where am I?
That's all you got?
What we got here? Of the numbers at the bottom of the check, that's magnetic ink. So when it goes through the machine, it would run through a thing called the Dynavar.
That's all you got?
And that would run an AC and DC current through there. So it would, okay, I did this last time, and yeah, it lags really bad right here for some reason. Like there's a alien gonna hop out, kiss me in the face. Okay, that didn't work. What if I could just shoot it? Nope. Remember that, like, there was some alien... Damn it. I think it's for Alien 3. Yep. Ah!
That's all you got?
That's why I just... Okay. Oh, man, I'm gonna forget. I was like, hello, my baby, hello. This one, when I was playing... Why is this thing attacking me? Like, in the movie, it runs away because it knows it's weak and... Right? Like, it has to go kind of evolve or mutate into the bigger, like, gestate or what? I don't know. Like... It doesn't come attack you. It doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, but then there was a. I don't know if it was a GamePro or Nintendo Power or something. There's one you could win, like one of these cryo chambers. I feel like, and like a whole bunch of other crap. Okay, so that should be 3 identity tags, and this should be another stupid alien for some reason. Yeah, you see it right there, like a little wiener snake. I like all the splatters. It's good stuff. Shit, I knew I shouldn't have gotten so sidetracked. Now I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, the other thing. Hey, okay, so it would do that AC/DC current through the dynamo through that ink, and what it did, if you run that through an oscilloscope, every one of those numbers would put off a specific pattern. So that's how the machine could read what was on the bottom of the check that quickly. Because like I said, it goes 2,000 documents a minute, so it was just flying. And at first, when I first started there, they'd bring it in and they would give it to, we had a proof department, so all these proof machines out there, so there'd be like basically a bunch of people that would get a handful of checks, run it, read it, and run, hold on, sorry. Run it through their thing, and it would encode with magnetic ink the amount. That's what they were putting the amount on there, because the bottom already had the like your account number and the routing number and the check number. Oh, damn it. So they would do that, then they'd bring it to me. I would run it through my machine. They would still do all that, so you could read all that information. Then they'd put a sequence number in the front and back, so know when and where it was running, so if they needed to pull it. Because a lot of times there'd be something wrong with the check or blah blah something with the image. They'd have to take another picture of it or something. And that's how they'd find it. And then it would take a picture of the front and back. And the whole point is, I was trying to get to, I was doing a repass, because later on I got a machine, a module for the machine. They got a new sorting machine too. It was like $500,000. I think that was a refurbished one too. I think they're $1 million. It's like $1 million for one of those machines. I feel like, or was. I don't know if any. Yeah, do people still? I'm trying to think about checks. Someone has to still be writing checks, but anyway, I would do a repass, and the way that worked is I'd run it through like I would before. This time now the proof department's not there anymore. Like this took over their job. So a lot of them became like workers over here, because then now there's more things that had to be done on this side. So a lot of them just shifted over, and then some of them moved to different departments and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and they'd run through, they balance it, and then they give it back to me. And then I would do a repass. That's where I rerun it through there, and that's where the machine would encode the amount on there. So do that. Where the hell am I? Okay. I mean, I came in here, but I don't feel like I found anything, right? I guess that health. I didn't even notice. I don't recall finding a tag. Nope. Nope. Anyway, so I was running one of those, and once I was running it, you know, it's like, it takes a while because I'm doing multiple trays at once. And she's like, I need the machine. I was like, well, you're gonna have to wait. And she goes, oh, okay. It's like I had to stand up for myself, and then she, you know, but then like while they're in there, I was like, I had a stereo just blaring. I was playing like Kill 'Em All or something. And she's like, oh, you like metal? I really like metal. And then after that, we kind of became metal friends, you know. I was like, all right, that's fine. I'm not looking for an enemy. Like I never was, you know. Nope, wrong way. So that's all I'm saying. Short story long. Sometimes you gotta tell people no, or be like, get mad, because they'll back off. I mean, some people probably don't know they're being assholes too, you know. Oh, pulse rifle, identity tag. I mean, hell, dude, is this where I started? This can't. Maybe it was. I feel like I've gone anywhere. I don't think I found 10 of them. I feel like I found 4 or 5 at best. Was I already in here? Yeah, I was already in here. I don't want to go back over there, but I kind of want to make sure that's not a... Well, first off, let me check this. Again, like, I don't know how to find these secrets. I don't know what, you know, is it me just... I'm hitting space like, you know, you would in Wolfenstein or something, but... Okay, that's just lockers. Alright, the hell with this. Blow on this popsicle stand. Escape! Oh, man. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know what spurred all that nonsense. What was the other thing? Someone else was saying some oh, they're like... Because I said, why would anyone... What's the point? It was like, so parents can show the kids... But you take the kids to the movie theater and show them a movie they've never seen. Like... Yeah, no shit. I get why movies are made you fuck with. Like, I'm not... And I'm saying... when I say, what's the point? I mean, what's the point artistically? I'm not saying, what's the point? Money. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. Like, thanks. That's a, you really took us to a new level there, you dunce. I hate when people do that crap, but yeah, it's just whatever, man. I think it's a stupid idea. I think it's smart if you want. Again, you've already seen the movie. It's the same thing as when people want. It's not. It's similar. I don't know. My friends are all about it too. Like, it's people want to go to the theater. I want to go to the theater. I miss it. I love the theater. But like, I'm not going there. Number one, the prices, I've said this 1,000 times. Number one, the prices are too much. Like, when I can buy the movie on DVD or whatever, probably maybe in Blu-ray, probably not, but definitely DVD, for the same price as watching it just once. Like, that's the whole point. Like, that's the whole point of arcade games and stuff like that. Like, an arcade cabinet back, it's like $1,000 at least, you know, was back in the day. There's something way more than that. Point is, someone else would front the bill. You would pay them for the privilege of trying out that game. You get to play it. You get to do whatever. It's like so the theaters, you get to go watch it. You don't own it, but you get to watch it in a nice environment with more people, because watching in a group is super fun. It's a communal thing. We need more of that in the world. With awesome visuals, awesome sound, food, the smells, all of it, you know, all your senses are attacked with awesome. Yeah, sign me up. I'm 100% for that. And it's an everyman thing. It used to be like, that's what sporting events were. This is my argument for all of that. Sporting events would be like, not, you know, of course, there's always been, you know, box seats and better, you know, half court seats and all that. You know, the rich people are always going to have something better. The rich, that's, yeah. But the everyman, any man should be able to go and see a game if they want. If they can first come, first served, you know, and they get there without paying, you know, that's what I'm saying. Being able to afford it. So anyone can do it. And that's the way it was. You know, it still would have been expensive even back in the day. Even if if you go there with a family of 4, and assuming there's not some child discount, or shit, even if there is, you know what I mean? Like when I was in high school, even into I think the early 2000s, it was like $5 for a movie ticket, 5 something, and you could probably get Coke and candy. It was still upcharged in, but for so like $10, you'd be walking in there. You probably have a movie, Coke and candy for one person. Now say you got 2 people, maybe you get a kid discount, maybe you don't, whatever. We'll just say it's 4 people right there, and we'll go $20. Then you get a couple Cokes, couple popcorns, probably another 10, so $30 for the whole family. I might be lowballing the food, but it's like I said, if I could have got it for $5, like a Coke and a candy for $5, something like that. If you got 2 Cokes and 2, they might have had some deal too. Shit, I don't know. Worst case scenario, we'll say it was like $15 for 2 Cokes and some popcorn or whatever. $35 for the whole family to go have a good time doing something cool like that. Like that's pretty good. Now it's like $60 just to get the tickets, and then another 10, 15 a piece for each you know what I mean? Like that'd be 30. You're talking probably closer to $100. Like that's fucking insane. Who can afford? I mean, some people can. It's weird. Like I live in a area that's like there's plenty of poor people, but it's pretty. There's a lot of money here, and it's not a big place. And like you just see everyone else doing better than you, and like a lot of that's on me. I should be doing better than I am, but like that's on me. But point is like most people can't afford that. Most people can't like that's too fucking much. Like the whole world's built around like catering to the wealthiest of the wealthy. You know what I mean? And it's like Jurassic Park. Like we'll have a coupon day or so. You know, it's like, dude, like I'm not. I'm not worthy of fucking seeing a dinosaur. You asshole. Like those assholes. Yeah, it's like you're gonna get your money. Jeez, and that's what I was gonna say with sporting events or whatever. Because I said this before. Because I guess that was the first thing is the cost of the ticket. Like right off the bat, like I don't even want to go to the theater because it costs too much. Then you have to have a movie to get me there. You know what I mean? And it's like movies suck. That's what I was trying to say when I was like, people are trying to be happy about it. It was like, this sucks, and it keeps sucking because you idiots keep buying it because you're so starved for something decent, or just starved for something. And like, yeah, and we're never gonna get it because you keep. It's like having a strike. Like. You're like, we're going to go on strike, and you start to strike for one day, and then everyone caves before you get any of your demands met. Like, are you never going to learn? Are you never, like, we're never going to get better because you won't allow it. You just keep telling them, nah, whatever. Give us the same shit over and over, and we'll pay for it. Look at Sony. Like, PS4 was the first time I was let down with a PlayStation console, so I never even bothered with a PS5. And it's like, I don't think it's doing better than PS2, but it's one of the best. I think it's doing better than PS4. Like, at least I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Something like that. It's doing well. And like, what is there? Like, maybe now there's something like, but they're already talking. Like, I think it's in a year and a half or so. They're gonna have a fucking new console. For a couple years, I guess it'll probably be October, November of 2027. That's as far as I know. You know what I mean? Like. And some people are like this, has this generation even started? Like COVID jacked it all up, but even without COVID, they still found every which way they could. Like I don't like how it looks. I don't like how much how much it costs, the controllers. Again, the cost though, that's what you would expect. Like I expected it to go up. Like it can't stay that low for that forever. You know what I mean? Like $400. Money's not what it was. You know what I mean? With inflation and all that, it sucks. But man, I'm surprised. Like, I'm surprised. I don't know. Do people have to like search for this? Like, can you just search? Is there a way that it shows just random gaming? Like, that's what I don't know. Like, I would assume somebody would bumble by. It's just like, hey, what's this? Is there a live gaming YouTube section? That's what I don't know. Anyway, point is, what I was talking about with the sporting events or whatever, they're super expensive. A football game, a ticket to that is probably at least $200, just a regular ticket, not even a great one or anything, probably shit seats. But I don't know that for a fact because I don't live anywhere that has a national team or a pro team. But it was the Atlanta Falcons. They were saying, oh man, excuse me. They were saying that it was a few years ago, they lowered their concession prices, and what do you know? People bought more shit. Like, because then once they could get a beer and a hot dog for less than $40, they're like, oh, then they bought a shirt and some other stuff. It's like, that's the whole point. Like, lower concessions too. Like, you can sell more at lower and still make the same amount of money as selling less at higher, right? It's easier to sell less at higher if you can. It's less work on you, I'm sure. But like, if you sell more at lower, like the popcorn people are doing more, the truckers are doing more, the whatever. Like there's more people that need, and like everyone's getting a piece, and everyone's better. Like, it building to us like where like only a handful of people get all the money and no one else does. Anyway. So those are to me, that's the main thing. It's like, but it'd also be cool if they had more where there's like more stuff around it. There needs to be, I've never seen one. I'm not saying there aren't, there's probably plenty, but more stuff around it. Like, there's one thing we used to go to, there's a bunch of restaurants around there, and like, that's cool. And there's a couple, like a Barnes and Noble, because a lot of you go hang out there and look at books. I used to be able to look at CDs and movies there, and now I don't think they even carry those. If Barnes and Noble, I know there's one here that still exists, but they were hanging on. But anyway, and they'd have like more artsy stuff, or like a different caliber of CD and movie too. That's why I liked it. It cost more. That's what sucked, but they had a kind of a more highbrow selection. Excuse me. Check some stuff out. Anyway, but like they need to have a theater that has, because they used to have arcades in there, and now they have bars and stuff. I'm like, good God, how many places do you need to fucking drink? Like, drinking is, and maybe that's just some reformed fucking alcoholic, because we used to drink all the time, but I just started, like, it just, my body didn't work with it anymore, where I started, like, every time I drink, I'd get a super hangover, and just, like, I'm wasting days, you know what I mean? Like, the high while I'm having a good time and drunk is great. It's like stretching a rubber band. You're holding it, and it's something about it. It feels good stretching it, but you're holding it in front of your eye. So as soon as you let go, it just whap, it just slams you right in the face. And that sting lasted longer than the joy. And it's like, this isn't worth it. So I haven't drank in a year, and I don't really want to. I don't really care. I say, I don't know. Yeah, because it wasn't doing me any good. So at one point it was fun. Like if you can do it, and it's fun, and you're social, and it's good time. Like when I could smoke and drink, and oh man, there's nothing better. Holy hell, there's nothing better than I mean, there's trying to think when we won a Halo tournament. That felt really good. That was better than being drunk. But I can't do that all the time, and I can't buy that feeling at the store. You know what I mean? So it's just whatever. Doodle-doo-doo. But what I was trying to say, they have like arcades, and but you could have like a putt-putt course, or a go-kart track, or like something, like an amusement, what are those called? Entertainment center? I don't know. Fun spot. That used to be a place. Fun spot. Had all the stuff, literally all the stuff I'm talking about. Had go-kart, mini golf, and an arcade. Anyway, but yeah, I have that next to it too. So you go play, you go eat, you go watch a movie, like all of this just bam, just compact right there. So you got just, there's a cacophony of fun just everywhere, just boom, 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 lights, and just awesome. Just overload, sensory overload, just be great. Anyway, but yeah, so they gotta have that. They gotta have, but anyways, but I'm pretty sure the Atlanta Falcons, I think they're still doing it. So they have reasonable price, fucking concessions, and then you some merch and stuff like that, instead of just like, come on, like, I don't know about their ticket prices though. That's the thing. Their ticket prices are still, I don't have no idea. But it's just, that's crazy. That's just too much. But yeah, lower ticket price. That's a lot there. I just blathered about lower ticket prices, better movies, lower concessions. that's, I mean, you have to have good movies or none of it matters. But like, I say that, and then people just keep, like, my friends I tried to start to say that earlier. My friends will keep wanting to go to these old movies. Like, oh, you want to go watch the old Beetlejuice in the theater? And I'm like, no, you have it already. It's like, we can watch it anytime you want. Like, again, the theater's a better experience, but I don't want to watch old shit there. I've done it 2 or 3 times. Now, the drive-in was something different, and then the goddamn yuppies messed that up too. The weird, you know, how many old drive-ins are left in the country, and some fuckwit comes over and flexes their money, and they buy it, and then they're going to turn it into a beer garden and a draft house and all this. And it's a smaller screen that holds less people. It's more intimate for the fucking rich people. That, you know, more rich people. Like, fuck you, assholes. Go somewhere else. Go build your own fucking personal theater. Oh, that drives me nuts, man. That really drives me nuts. Like, they ruin it for everyone else so they can, you know. And there's some jackass. My friends are like this. I've got a bunch of rich friends. Some of them are eat that shit up, man. It's just like once you get you get in that club, you get a sweater vest or whatever, or, you know, some sort of zip up vest, and you just fucking lose your mind. You forget what normal feels like and what, you know, because you're better than that now. Anyway, point is, watching old movies on the drive-in, love it. It feels great. Like, even some newer movies, I said that on a different one where I was like, I watched Super 8, and at the drive-in, it kicked ass. I watching it later, I was like, I don't know about it now, but like, definitely the old way. Ooh, yeah, it was good. It was it felt like an old movie you'd missed. It was really enjoyable. I dug it. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. So you have to have, what was I saying? Watch it. Oh yeah, they just want to watch an old movie. Like that, the drive-in was awesome, and that got ruined too. Ruined by another. That the same mentality that's ruining it all. You know what I mean? And like, there's not any of that left. Same. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna lose it now. All right, okay. I think this will be my last one. This is where I got yesterday, so I got to beat this. I don't think I played this. Let's see. Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. Before the mass infection, some colonists sought to smuggle samples out for personal gain, allegedly on behalf of the company. The garage area was central point for crates entering and leaving the colony. It is imperative that you destroy all crates and their contents to ensure that this illegal trade does not resume. Okay, this is what I'm starting to not like this. If I'm just gonna go around shooting crates all the time, like that was okay at the start. If you have multiple missions or crates here, focal point, like that's. Unless this is like a quick one where I don't have to. Oh. Oh, that one? Yeah, there's. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Ah! What? I swear there's like a dude. Yeah, there's like one in here. You hiding in the locker? I was trying to walk up this backwards. Maybe if I could see him. See, that was like a hit. I wish I could get. This is more like context sensitive. Yeah. Sometimes they're turbo slow, and all of a sudden now they're just fucking grease lightning. Burning up the corner of my grease lightning, grease lightning. Sorry, got carried away there for a second. Oh, I don't think there's a jump button. And we're going. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, fuck. Yeah, take that. Oh! I don't know how to get out of here. Ah. Yeah, like everything's faster. I mean, that's good. I like it. Problem is, I don't know where the hell I am or what I was doing or shooting crates. I gotta shoot me some crates.
This isn't the exit.
Battery required. All these batteries. That didn't actually say that, did it? Okay. I clicked on this. I thought it said battery required. I was like, can I drive that? No. I see you. Yeah, got me a battery. You wanna go? Huh? You wanna go, punk? That's a weird. They say it's a lit. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a literally like a forklift, but nuts. That was gonna be like a elevator. All right. Ah! I was like, are those alive or? Ah! So gross. Oh.
Burn, baby, burn.
That's not good.
Burn, baby, burn.
This flamethrower is pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie, but oh. That was a weird water sound. Like someone's peeing in my ear. Again. Ah! What? Lift activated. Wait. What the hell? There you are. I was like, where did this jerk go? What the hell is happening? I don't know what's going on. I like how they kind of push you. Oh boy.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, it should. See, this doesn't look like a... Okay, I was gonna say. Where's my flamethrower? There's my flamethrower. It's...
This should do the trick.
Okay, just check. Sometimes I forget what. Oh, dude. What was I supposed to do? Destroy crates and their contents. Okay. Okay. I got all this stuff. Alright, battery. Oh. Not gonna lie, this is way more intense when they move like that. Alright, 2 batteries.
Burn, baby, burn. Take that. Burn, baby, burn.
That was like a waste. Nope. Oh, come on. Danger vehicle bay, I believe. Dude. I couldn't imagine trying to actually like aim down. Okay, I was like, I feel like there's guys everywhere. Is that a thing? What is this? What is that? It's like some sort of bubblegum ticks. I don't know. Yeah, forget it. Forget it! Alright, activated lift. Is that already going here? Ah! Okay. I need to find a way over there, right? Try it again. Ah! There you are. Don't you fall off? What are you doing down there, dub-dub? So dumb. What? I didn't want to. No. What the? Huh? What is happening here? Well, now. Can I go there? Damn it. Ugh. Alright, fine. Fine. Run all the way back. Do it again. Did I ever go down here? I'll say no. I mean, it's cool. I don't know when it activates or raises some lift that I have no idea about. Hey, can you lower that lift for me, buddy? That'll help. Well, I guess we're going down here. Cause yeah, like this is pretty forgiving. If this is real, like a normal Alien game, I feel like I would have been shredded right there. Like I don't even know I'm in the same room with one. Well, I'm trying to do shit. What are you doing? That's twice. It's like, do I only have a split second to do that? What? There's like another room. Like there's two places now. There's been extra other rooms that I'm trying to get to. Oh my god. Whatever, I guess we don't go that way? I don't know. Hey, this sweet ass ammo. What you little derm patch? Don't mind if I do. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Damn it. I don't want to use the good stuff.
Burn, baby, burn.
Ah! Oh, that's a game. Probably not good, but I'd like to. I remember liking the demo for Crazy Ivan. I wonder if that's a mech game. I went in there. Alright, we got that. Cool. I guess. Alright. I just hope it's not something stupid like I had to stay up there if I fall off, then it's all for naught or something. What? That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know. There we go. Okay. Maybe it's. Whoa. So there's. No, no. What the hell? Okay, so. No. Bring it back down. Oh, come on. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm getting a lot of goodies here. There's some way, one of those lifts I hit. What the APC thing? Oh, dude, there's like dudes right on my ass. Ugh. It's too confined for all this. Dude. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, well, fuck.
Burn, baby, burn. Cry.
Oh, come on.
That's all you got?
I mean, I think that's enough, really. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I have charges. I didn't. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Alright, if I hit that one, then clear. Oh, I didn't even. What? That didn't work. I think there's a door, right? Like. I don't understand. All crates and they're gone. All crates. Well, like I said, there's a couple. Like where this came down, right? Yep, see? Go in here. Oh, grenades, eh? There we go. There's that goody stuff. I can't remember. Was it down here that there was? Oh, I gotta hit the backspace, right? Nope. Oh man, this is gonna be pain. Alright, so go. Oh, button. Yeah. Now way up here though. Whatever. Okay. Oh. Where else? I know there was some other. I can't remember what though. See? Right here, apparently. What lift? Yeah, how do I get up there? Lift me up. Lift. Oh. Okay, well, okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. Come on. I just run. Nope.
This is the exit.
What? I still need another battery. Man. I feel like I've had about enough of this. Damn it.
Burn, baby, burn. Cry.
Nice. What lift? Whoa, is that my health? Dude, I'm getting jacked. Yeah, that's still... Sorry, I'm trying to. Alright, so maybe it's that lift? Is that the lift? Man, I don't even. Where was I? It's over here, right? It's somewhere over here. Man, alright. Pulse rifles are great now. I need a battery. I can get the hell out of here. And I need health bad. I am flying. There's some other lift I'm not going to, or... Oh shit, don't do that. There we go, get some health. Sorry, I ran out of good commentary for doing the same stupid loop over and over. Oh, come on. I swear there was somewhere else over here that I... hit a random button or something. I know there's one down here that dropped for that, but... Oh, good God. Yeah, we're on the thing. Take me up. Beam me up, Scotty. You fucking piece of shit. Alright, now we're up here. Truck it along. Still don't have a battery. No. Is that what's up on top of that thing? Is that what I... Alright. Just trying to see what's there. I don't think it is. I think it's health and a armor thing. But you know, whatever. I'll take some health and armor, but... Oh man, all I know is I want some water, and I want to not play this right now. I've had enough. Alright, I got over here. We hit a button. Is there? Yeah. We've got all these charges. I feel like there's a wall or something. I'm not. Wait a minute, what? We go this way. No, don't go this way. I do this. Am I crazy? It looks like there's a room right there. Ah! That was a charge, right? One more time. Nope. Okay, stop doing that. No, I don't know. I say now I don't know. I never knew. How did I get on the other side? I have to go all the way back around. I'll take a med kit, but
Burn, baby, burn.
alright, I gotta stop wasting those charges. I'm gonna need those. What the hell? How do I get back? We got an alien somewhere. What's your beef? What's your problem, pal? Trying to glitch through the world. I failed. Oh, that's killing me. Oh shit. Okay. That was this thing, right? Like I gotta go get a battery from somewhere. Still don't know where that is. I was gonna go over here. Oh, that's what it is. I was in that the dark spot in the bottom left there. That's that thing. This thing. There's someone in there. I just don't know how to let him out. No matter what. here. Oh no, damn it. Can I just... There we go, okay. Yeah, let me just walk through here, please, thank you. Oh my gosh. There's a word for this, and it's a sucks. Okay, this is doing something. What lift? Which? It's not here, right? No. I mean, whippity fucking do. I mean, short of this, I don't really know what... that button back there is doing something. It's a lift to something. What are you? Flamethrower fuel, okay. Well, that answers that. You need a battery. Where's your battery? Well, no, I figured that lift out. It was that thing over there. It's fucking worthless. I swear there was another hole I fell in that closed before I could do whatever I was trying to do. That didn't work. Is that hurting me from those falls? I really... I mean, see, that kind of blew that up a little bit. Do one more. Alright, I've got to stop wasting those. Oh, one more time. Mission. Before the mass infection, some colonists sought to smuggle samples out for personal gain, allegedly on behalf of the company. The garage area was a central point for crates entering and leaving the colony. It is imperative that you destroy all crates and their contents to ensure that this illegal trade does not resume. Oh, my hand hurts. Just, where's the fucking battery? Check out all the lockers. Check it out. I don't see any crates. I mean, I've seen crates, but they weren't destructible like this. Here, crate. I mean, it's not gonna be something like that, right? Like we're gonna... No. Oh man, I gotta stop that. All right, that's not working. Stop shooting all your grates, your bombs. Oh my gosh. Like, there's... some sort of hole around here, right? Because there's some fuckwit alien down there. I can't. Oh gosh, let me in the hole. What's the problem? Damn it, I didn't even... I can see it, let me in. It's fucking annoying. That one too. I don't know. I don't know why. It's too. I don't. Well. I have the save room before, so it doesn't really matter. It's gonna wait for me to get off, and then it's gonna go. Or not. Damn it, I didn't. What am I missing? It's some dumb switch somewhere, something that just I just can't find. Oh. I'll tell this one second. I'm gonna go 2.5, oh, almost 3 hours here. Nope, that's the one. This one? Hell, I'm about to die because I can't fucking... I keep walking over acid over and over. You fucker. feel like this is the exit, but I have to open the door through the with that battery that I don't have. Yeah, it's, I'm just gonna die walking through this crap over and over. Anyway. Yeah, what is... There's gotta be stuff in here, right? Like, what am I doing wrong in this spot? Like there's an alien wanting to start shit in there. I'm willing to oblige. Oh my god, is there a way to... Like, let me back in this room. Please. Something in there. If there was, I guess it would, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have to try this again tomorrow or something, because... I know there's a fucking wall over here, but how do I... Nope. Oh well. I think now I can go here. Let me double check this. Oh, crazy. Yeah, blah, blah. Okay, so I did have a save. Whatever. We'll do it again tomorrow or sometime. All right. Thanks for watching. And as always, that's what I've got to get something where I can go, like, hit a button and it goes, I hate you. I guess I could just go, I hate you. So, as always,